What's up, people? You have found the KO Report. And I'm Scott Killian. And this week, we're going to take a look at the ESAB Sentinel A50 welding helmet. And I'm going to let you know if this $300 helmet is a KO or just okay. Hit it! Welcome back to another installment of the KO Report. I'm glad you're here. And if it's your first time visiting, where you been? We have a party here every week. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you stay up to date with the latest and greatest of the KO Report. So let's get on to what we're here for. The ESAB Sentinel A50 welding helmet. I'm not necessarily going to do an unboxing because you've seen the hood in the opening. But I do want to go over some of the things that's actually in the box that you get with it, and then we'll go back to the helmet and look at some of the features and benefits that it has to see what sets it apart from other welding helmets in the market. All right, the box comes with a lot of features and benefits listed here. It is good for MIG, TIG, flux, stick, plasma, and grinding. So it's a very multi-purpose helmet. Go into the box here, set it off the side. You do get a nice helmet bag or hood bag. I call them helmets. I know a lot of people will call them a hood. But nice vinyl on the outside or nylon and a web mesh in the back with a good drawstring. A lot of your welding helmets come with bags now anyway. I know that used to be an added purchase. You do get the welder's beanie cap. This is nice. You actually get 4 different face shields with it, or 4 additional, I should say. You get 2 more of the tinted and 2 more of the clear, as well as a replacement piece for the center, owner's manual, and a quick reference guide. Now to the helmet itself. We'll start with the outside, work our way to the inside. I want to point out a few things with this. First is the design. To me, 3 things kind of came to mind. The front here made me think Stormtrooper. The shield color and the shape of it, the way it is, and with the overall shape of the mask, I thought Halo. And was it Master Chief something? I don't play the game. I just seen videos and heard my nephew talk about it. And then the third thing, it reminds me of a motorcycle helmet. As a bike rider myself, it looks very much like a motorcycle helmet. With the design, what I like about it, if you have it on and you are up with it, you're not bumping into a lot of things. So if you're walking out from under the project that you're welding, or you may have a lift arm in the way, you don't have to worry about it really snatching and snapping your head back in that direction. And when it's down, I mean, let's be honest, this looks really cool. Back to the outside of the helmet, the face shield is a very quick release, simple 1-step process. Press the button here and remove, and it disconnects from the clip on this side. So you can change out your face shield there. Simply hook it back on, push into place, there you go. This is awesome. The fact that you can have it from your auto darkening state if you are doing some welding, because a lot of times after you run your bead, you've got to go back and do some grinding, because not all of us are the best welders. I have friends right now that is watching this probably laughing hysterically that I'm actually doing a video on a welding helmet because they've seen me weld, and it's a lot like some of my cousins. It's slow and it's ugly. I'm not mentioning any of my cousin names. Anyway, the interior of the helmet with the grind feature, I should say, with the grind feature, you can change from your auto darkening to a grind and not have to raise it up and set adjustment inside. That's really great. To me, that alone sets this light years ahead of other welding helmets. Inside the helmet, the halo itself is got 5 different straps and adjustments. You do have, let me get turned here. You do have the regular padding to go across the forehead. Then your first adjustment to kind of come across here, a before and after crown adjustment to go across the back of the crown of your head. And then of course your final fitment adjustment with a large knob. This way, if you're wearing your welder's gloves and you need to put it on and do a quick adjust, you can do it with your gloves on. You don't have to take them on and off. Inside the helmet, as I mentioned with the grind feature, if you're using this and you hit the grind button, there's actually a small light in this corner. It will flash, and you can see it in your field of vision while you're using the helmet to let you know that it is on a grind feature and not on welding. So if you watch the light there, you can see it flashing. That lets you know that you are on the grind feature. If I hit the grind again, no more flashing. And what's something that you notice missing here, you welding guys? If you look inside this helmet, there's no adjustment knobs. If we hit the display button, you can see everything up. You got grind on shade 4. You can change it. There is 8 memory settings here. Memory 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You may ask yourself, why do you need 8 settings? For your MIG versus your TIG versus your stick versus indoor welding versus outdoor welding versus multiple users on a helmet. I'm not sure how often that takes place, but father and son, they may have different settings that they like. You got your shade settings. That light doesn't stay on long. Got your shade settings. You tap it for shade up and down. 7, 8, 9, 6, 5, 4. You can change there. Your sensitivity, you can change it, or your delay. You do have a battery indicator here showing the battery life of this LED screen, and it works off, I think, of 2 watch batteries. Looking at the helmet, it's unique to say the least. It's very nice. There's a lot of features with this, and I can't see why anyone wouldn't want to make the investment in this helmet. My final review on this was definitely a KO. I think it is the best looking welding helmet available on the market. Sure, there's some that have a skull painted on them and have a little bit of a unique shape to them. I sold them on my Snap-on truck. There's some with flames and American flags on them and beautiful, beautiful helmets, not knocking them at all. But for what you get in this welding helmet at that price point, I don't think anything else comes close. I love the LED touchscreen. I love the fact that you got the simple press the button to grind, the sleek design to it. It's the welding helmet of my choice. I hope you found this to be educational, informative, or maybe entertaining. As entertaining as a welding helmet could be anyway. But thanks again for viewing, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.